Bangladesh vs Ireland, third ODI highlights. Ireland have won the toss and have opted to bat. Doheny and Sterling are at the crease. Doheny is on strike. Hasan Mahmud will open the attack. 3.2. Taskin Ahmed to Sterling, 4. Lovely shot from Sterling to get off the mark. Full and wide outside off, Sterling leans in and drills it through the covers. Too much width on offer and Sterling made sure he took advantage. 4.1. Hasan Mahmud to Doheny, 4. Full on off. Doheny presses forward looking to drive it back and gets a thick inside edge that goes past square leg. The fielder gives it chase but it's in vain, just beats him. 4.3. Hasan Mahmud to Doheny, out caught by Mushfiqur. Edged and gone. Doheny never looked comfortable at the crease today and he's been put out of his misery. Length delivery just outside off, threatens to come in with the angle but just holds its line. Doheny pushes at it tentatively. No feet movement again and this time he gets a faint edge through to Mushfiqur who makes no mistake. Early strike for Bangladesh. 6.3. Hasan Mahmud to Balbirni, 4, just over. Banged in short on middle, Balbirni looked to take it on with a pull and it cramped him for room. It took a tiny edge onto his helmet before flying just over the jumping keeper. 8.1. Hasan Mahmud to Sterling, out LBW. Appeal and given. Sterling doesn't bother reviewing, he knew he was gone. Superb ball from Mahmud. On length just outside off and nipping back in sharply, Sterling had planted his foot and ended up having to play around it. It beat the inside edge and trapped him plumb in front. No hesitation from umpire Rod Tucker in raising the finger. 8.4. Hasan Mahmud to Tector, out LBW. Fantastic review this from Bangladesh, really good spot. It was a length delivery just outside off, shapes back in and keeps low as Tector looks to defend and it just shaves the front pad before hitting the toe end of the bat. It looked like it was bat first but the replays show otherwise. 3 reds come up on ball tracker and Tector is gone for a duck. 9.2. Taskin Ahmed to Balbirni, out caught by Shanto. Edged and taken. It's starting to fall apart really quickly here for Ireland. Length delivery just outside off, Balbirni hangs back and looks to force it through the offside. He goes hard at it and gets a healthy edge through to first slip who takes a comfortable catch. 10.5. Hasan Mahmud to Camphor, 4, nicely struck. Over pitch just outside off, Camphor prods forward and drills it through cover. 13.2. Ebadot Hossain to Tucker, 4, full and wide outside off, Tucker leans in and throws his hands at it, gets a thick outside edge that flies over backward point for 4. 13.3. Ebadot Hossain to Tucker, 4, nicely played, low full toss on middle, Tucker prods forward and presents the full face of the blade as he pushes it back. 13.5. Ebadot Hossain to Tucker, 4, 4 more. Tucker continues to grow in confidence. Back of a length on middle, Tucker saw it early and pressed back before pulling it past square leg. 17.2. Nasum Ahmed to Tucker, 4, shot. Full on middle, Tucker leans right forward and plays a crisp sweep shot. He finds the gap between deep square leg and deep mid-wicket. 17.6. Nasum Ahmed to Camphor, 4, lovely shot. Floated up full on leg stump, Camphor leans in and plays a wristy bottom-handed flick. Manages to get it over mid-wicket and it goes for 1 bounce for 18.5. Ebadot Hossain to Tucker, out LBW. Excellent bowling from Ebadot Hossain, fired it in quick and full on middle, got it to shape back in and Tucker wasn't ready for it. It ended up hitting him flush on the boot as he was very late to bring the bat around to flick it and it was always going to go on to hit the stumps. Tucker goes and takes a review with him. Ireland are 5 down now. 18.6. Ebadot Hossain to Dockrell, out bowled. Off stump goes for a walk. Full and swinging back in on off, Dockrell was caught half asleep, he wasn't prepared for that first up. He looks to defend it and his feet move nowhere, it zips past the inside edge before going on to a prune off stump. Trademark salute celebration from Ebadot Hossain, he'll be on a hat-trick the next time he comes on to bowl. 19.2. Taskin Ahmed to Camphor, 4, lovely shot, over pitched on off, Camphor presses forward and plays a crisp cover drive that finds the gap between cover and extra cover. 4 all the way. 21.1. Taskin Ahmed to Andy McBride, out caught by Nasum Ahmed. Here's another one. Back of a length on middle, rushes him as he looks to pull and it comes off the splice. Pops up towards mid-wicket and it's the easiest of catches for the man there. Ireland continue to stumble deeper into trouble. 21.3. Taskin Ahmed to Mark Adair, out bowled. Got him bowled. That's a top-notch delivery from Taskin Ahmed. Length delivery on off. Nips back in and Adair didn't have the slightest idea about how to deal with that. It zipped through at pace and hit the top of off as Adair looked to defend from his crease. 8 down now. 24.1. Hasan Mahmud to Camphor, 4, oh that could have been a chance. Full on middle, Kempfer drilled it straight back and it was in the air. The bowler stuck his hand out but it didn't stick, it was hit well. 26.2 Hasan Mahmud to Kempfer, out-caught by Taskin Ahmed. Kempfer's resistance comes to an end. Banged in short on middle, Kempfer looks to take it on and goes for the hook. He doesn't quite time it well enough and it goes straight down the throat of the man at long leg. Bangladesh need just one more wicket to wrap this innings up. 26.6 Hasan Mahmud to Humphries, 4, length delivery on off. Humphries hangs back and just slaps it through the offside. The sweeper had no chance of cutting that off. 28.1 Hasan Mahmud to Hume, out LBW. Fifer for Hasan Mahmud. That'll do for Bangladesh. Full and shaping into the pads from round the wicket, Hume planted his foot looking to drive it but it cleared the inside edge by some distance and pinned him straight in front. 3 reds on ball tracker and that's the end of Ireland. Another shambolic batting performance from Ireland. They didn't stand a chance against the Bangladeshi Pacers today who incidentally, for the first time in ODI cricket, picked up all 10 wickets in an innings. In overcast conditions, Ireland surprisingly elected to bat first and that decision backfired. Tamim and Litton are at the crease. Tamim is on strike. Markader will open the attack. 0.2 Markader to Tamim, 4, short and wide outside off. Tamim cuts up and over backward point, gets off the mark in style. 1.4 Hume to Litton 4, can't drag that short. Short outside off, Litton pulls over Mehidy, did not time it well but got it in the gap. 1.6 Hume to Litton 4, back of a length outside off, enough width and punched between backward point and cover point for 4. Runs away. 2.2 Markader to Tamim, 4, lovely. Full and outside off, Tamim gets forward and bends the knees slightly to play a superb cover drive. 2.4 Markader to Tamim, 4, full and wide just outside off, Tamim leans forward to play another glorious cover drive. High elbow and all that, right into the gap. 2.6 Markader to Tamim, 4, fine shot. A short of length delivery on the hips, Tamim lifts one leg up and pulls wide of square leg. Third boundary of the over. 4.4 Markader to Tamim, 4, length delivery outside off, Tamim gets forward and opens the face of the bat on the lofted square drive, over the offside field. 5.1 Hume to Litton 4, short and wide outside off, Litton cuts hard and wide of backward point, raced away. 6.6 Humphries to Tamim, 6, was such a good over till the wides. Now it's a bad over. Tossed up on the stumps, Tamim gets across and sweeps in the air over deep square leg, all the way. 7.1 Kempfer to Litton 4, full out swinger outside off, Litton leans forward and across, uses his hands to drive that wide of cover. Superb. 7.4 Kempfer to Litton 4, back of a length outside off, Litton intentionally goes up and over cover point, almost all the way, one bounce over the ropes. 8.2 Humphries to Litton 4, fraction short outside off, Litton delays the cut and places it between backward point and cover point. 8.3 Humphries to Litton 4, now on the outside. Again fraction short on the stumps, Litton goes on the back foot and pulls over mid-wicket, beats the deep fielder. 10.4 Humphries to Tamim, 6, that's Tamim at his best. Another flighted delivery on the stumps, Tamim comes down the track and lofts straight down the ground. 11.2 Kempfer to Litton 4, that's the shot of the day. Full out swinger outside off, Litton just caresses a silken covered drive that leaves fielders wowing. Tremendous cricketing shot executed to the greatest precision. 12.4 Humphries to Litton 4, fraction short outside off, Litton cuts hard and beats the diving backward point to his left, so much power behind that shot. 12.5 Humphries to Litton 4, the score's level and 50 for Litton sees the tossed up delivery outside off, gets across and sweeps through square leg. 13.1 Kempfer to Tamim, 1 run, all over. Bangladesh have demolished Ireland here. A back of a length delivery outside off, tabbed to third man and that will be enough. A proper shellacking this for Ireland. For Bangladesh this is their first ever 10-wicket win in ODIs. Nothing went right for Ireland, not only today, but also the series. A sure whitewash was averted due to rain's presence in the second ODI. Today was a no contest. On a spicy pitch which produced seam and swing, the Bangladesh seamers took all 10 wickets as Ireland just collapsed. They did not have the technical ability to counter those conditions and the high-class bowling of Hasan Mahmud, Taskin, and Ebadot. The chase was then completed with ease. Boundaries came with disdain in the power play and any hint of a contest was over in the first couple of overs of the chase. Ireland will take some effort to recover from this smashing. Bangladesh on the other hand are just a very good ODI side, and at home they are one of the best in the world currently. One more series win to Tamim and company.